Would you mind explaining the broken dick part? Okay, fine. I'll say the broken dick story. So, alright. Fast forward to about a year ago, okay? About a year ago now. Holy shit, time flies. This girl, I'm talking to her, like, back and forth, blah, blah, blah. And she knows I stream. And, like, I was just talking to her. She was very shy. She never really wanted to, like... She was from around my area. And I was, like, offering to take her out. She's a nice girl. I was, like, she was sexy. So... But she was always very shy. She never wanted to meet up or anything. So I was just like, oh, no, you know what? I'm a respectful gentleman. I respect boundaries. If she doesn't want to meet up, like, you can take your time, whatever. So I was still talking to her every now and then, just like a little good morning, you know, because you got to maintain connections and networking and what have you when you're a businessman. And then one day, out of the blue, I finished my stream, and it's like, man, it's like 1:30 in the morning, and she lives like an hour and a half away, mind you, and she texts me, and she's like, are you trying to fuck? And I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the fuck? I had to, you know, I had to like double take it. I was like, I have to read that shit again. She was like, are you trying to fuck? I was like, what the hell? Yes, 100%. Yes, I'm trying to fuck. It's like 1:30 in the morning, right? And I'm a slave. Like, bro, I will drive to fucking, I will drive to the Middle East for some pussy. I will fucking swim there. So I'm like, yeah, 100%. And she's like, all right, I'll see you there. And she sent me a Snapchat of her wearing like some sexy ass, like, I don't know what the word is in English, but it's like some underwear and like a bra, and it's like matching. So like, you know, like she's you know, like we've scaled basically. Like we're done scaling. No more funny shit. So I drive over an hour and a half. And by the time I get there, it's like 2:45 in the morning. And we sit there for an hour watching like a movie about how they smuggle cocaine and avocados from Mexico to USA. And I'm just here like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Even if I fuck right now, I would get home by like 5 in the morning. Like, this is a complete disaster. Things aren't working out. Like, this is going so slow. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, because I don't know what to do with this girl, because she's very reserved. And I don't like to push boundaries, and I don't like to be the guy that's like, kind of like, being not forceful, but like being like, you know, like making the decisions when someone is showing signs of like being somewhat reserved. You know what I mean? I don't want to initiate. Exactly. I don't want to be the first one to initiate. And so we're watching this stupid fucking movie because I'm being a pussy about avocados. I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself. This is absolutely a waste of time. And then randomly she goes, you want to go upstairs? And I was like, Jesus Christ, yes, finally. So we go upstairs. We get to business, right? I'm putting in the work. We're doing all kinds of crazy shit, acrobatics, chase Shaco shit, like triple backflip combo shit. And so she gets on top of me, and she's like, you know, like bouncing up and down on the thing, and then my shit slips out while she's doing an updraft, if you will. That's Valorant lingo. She's in the air, my shit slips out, and she fucking lands on it, and my dick, it goes like this while it's hard. So it's rock hard, and it goes, and I'm like, ah! And I push her the fuck off, and bro, it was an instinct thing. Like, I'm not a woman beater whatsoever, don't get me wrong, but I pushed her so hard, I thought she broke a bone. I pushed her hard, and she felt really bad. She was like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I was like, don't even look at me. I put on my shorts, and I went in the car, and I went home. I drove home an hour and a half, didn't even know. I had blue balls and a broken cock, and I fucking drove home an hour and a half. It was like 6 in the morning, and it was just the worst experience of my life. She broke my dick. She broke my dick. I should have sued her. I should have called corporate and fucking sued her.